Hi, it's Eduardo with VSharp. Welcome to Career Development 101. In this video, we're going to talk about how to identify your strengths and weaknesses to leverage them to advance your career. So let's get started. Let's begin by defining strengths and weaknesses. Strengths are those things that you excel at, those unique talents and abilities that make you stand out. On the other hand, weaknesses are those areas where you need to continue to work, where you need more improvement, areas where you struggle. As you can imagine, identifying your strengths and weaknesses is crucial for your career development. By knowing what you're good at or where you need to improve, you can make a lot better informed decisions about how to grow, where to continue to improve, and where the most potential lies. Okay, so how do we go about identifying strengths and weaknesses? One idea is to make a list. Write down your strengths. For example, problem solving, communication, creativity. Also write down your opportunity areas. Those areas where you struggle, where you know you need to continue to work. What abilities do you still need? Where do you lack experiences? This is an important and difficult exercise. It's meant to be difficult. It shouldn't be easy. Be honest with yourself. At the same time, don't be overly harsh. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Family, associates. We all have areas to improve. No exception. Everybody has areas they can do better. Ask yourself some questions. For example, what do you enjoy doing? What projects, tasks, types of work have you excelled at in the past? Where have you received the most compliments? On the flip side, what projects, types of work, tasks have you felt weak at, that you know that you struggled with? Which skills do you wish you had? The answers to these questions will give you a better understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. Use that knowledge to make strategic decisions that are better informed about your next steps. Another great tool to help identify strengths and weaknesses is the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Not only is this good to identify strengths and weaknesses, it will also be extremely useful to identify external factors that could impact your career positively or otherwise. Examples could be changes to the labor market, technological changes, say the advent of AI, for example, etc. By conducting a SWOT analysis, you will gain a much more comprehensive view of your career potential. Use that information to make strategic decisions about your next steps. Once you have a better idea of your strengths and weaknesses, use the information to explore potential career paths that align to your interests, to your skills, to your strengths. For example, if you excel at communication and problem solving, you might be excellently suited to be a management consultant or to follow a managerial career. There's no one size fits all. Every person's different, every situation is different, and what's good for you might not be ideal for the next person. So make sure that you take into consideration your strengths, your weakness, your interest, and your skills to think about your career path. By the way, if you haven't done it, make sure to hit that like button, to subscribe to the channel, and think about who you want to share this video with. Now, it's important. Continue to assess your strengths and weaknesses as you make progress in your career, as you continue to grow. What worked in the past might not get you there in the future. So keep revisiting your list, keep reassessing your strengths and weaknesses. These things are going to change over time. Now that you know how to identify your strengths and weaknesses, it's time for you to put it into action. So take some time to reflect on your skills and abilities and how they can help you achieve your career goals. Doing this is the first step in good career development, so start today. Thanks for watching Career Development 101, Identifying Your Strengths and Weaknesses. If you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe, to hit like, and to think about who you're going to share this with. Don't forget to visit my channel, where you're going to find a lot more resources, videos, and conversations like this one that will offer useful tips for your professional development. So stay tuned, and as always, be better, be smart, be sharp. I'll see you in the next one.